Let's finish international affairs. We have already completed points to remember and national affairs. I have already highlighted the important point, so I'm going only through it. Okay. So first is India and its neighbor, other Asian countries. इंडिया एंड साइप्रस स्ट्रेटेजिक पार्टनरशिप। तो इसमें इंपॉर्टेंट यही था कि सिप्रस प्रेसिडेंट निकोस क्रिस्टोडियस इंडिया आए थे। ओके, इसमें कुछ वो साइन हुए थे जो उसमें नहीं पूछा जाता, एमसीक्यूज में और प्रीलिम्स में नहीं पूछा जाएगा। म्यांमार प्रेसिडेंट्स विजिट टू इंडिया। तो म्यांमार के प्रेसिडेंट हैं यू मिंग ओंग ह्लैंग। ओके, इंडिया साउथ कोरिया, साउथ कोरियन प्रेसिडेंट ली जेम्यूंग विजिटेड इंडिया। कुछ साइन हुए थे, तो इन्होंने एक फ्यूचरिस्टिक पार्टनरशिप साइन करी थी। ओके, K9 वज्र होविट्जर इज एन एग्जांपल ऑफ इंडिया साउथ कोरिया डिफेंस कोऑपरेशन। तो इंडिया साउथ कोरिया के साथ डिफेंस कोऑपरेशन कर रहा है डिफेंस प्रोडक्ट्स बनाने के लिए। इंडिया इन जॉर्डन, इसके 75 ईयर्स हो चुके हैं। तो जॉर्डन is important for India's food security as it supplies phosphates and potash fertilizers। तो जॉर्डन से हम जो है फॉस्फेट और पोटाश फर्टिलाइजर इंपोर्ट करते हैं। सो इंडिया यूएई, पीएम मोदीज यूएई विजिट 2026। तो पीएम मोदी जो है वहां से 5 नेशंस के गए थे, 5 नेशन टूर फ्रॉम यूएई, फॉलोड बाय विजिट्स टू नीदरलैंड, स्वीडन, नॉर्वे एंड इटली। इटली वाला तो बहुत फेमस भी रहा था। तो यूएई के प्रेसिडेंट हैं शेख मोहम्मद बिन जायद, वो भी इंडिया आए थे जनवरी में। ओके, नहीं नाम जो प्रेसिडेंट प्राइम मिनिस्टर वगैरह वगैरह हैं ये इंपॉर्टेंट है, ये पूछ लिए जाते हैं कि इस कंट्री के प्रेसिडेंट ये हैं। अफगानिस्तान फॉरेन मिनिस्टर आमिर खान मुत्ताकी विजिटेड इंडिया फ्रॉम 9 to 16 अक्टूबर 2025। फॉरेन मिनिस्टर्स का इतना नहीं पूछा जाता, पर वैसे भी थोड़ा सा पुराना हो गया, अक्टूबर का है लास्ट ईयर। इंडिया मंगोलिया, सो मंगोलियन प्रेसिडेंट खुरेल सुख उखना, ओके, वो इंडिया आए थे। मंगोलिया ज्वाइंड इंडियाज इंटरनेशनल बिग कैट अलायंस। ये है कि रीसेंट ये पूछा जाएगा कि बिग कैट अलायंस, इंटरनेशनल बिग कैट अलायंस रिसेंटली किसने ज्वाइन किया है, तो उसमें मंगोलिया ने किया है। श्रीलंकन प्राइम मिनिस्टर डॉक्टर हरिनी निरेका Amarsurya visited India from 16 to October 2025, marking her first official visit after assuming office। So श्रीलंकन प्रेसिडेंट कौन है? एक लेडी है जिनका नाम है डॉक्टर हरिनी निरेका अमरसूरिया। फिर मैंने ये हटा दिए, इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं थे। इंडिया फिलीपींस, फिलीपींस के प्रेसिडेंट हैं फर्डिनेंड आर मार्कोस जूनियर, पेड हिज फर्स्ट स्टेट विजिट टू इंडिया। इंडिया कनाडा रिलेशंस, कैनेडियन प्राइम मिनिस्टर मार्क कार्नीज ऑफिशियल विजिट टू इंडिया। तो कनाडा के प्रेसिडेंट कौन है? मार्क कार्नी। साउथ अफ्रीका, इंडियन साउथ अमेरिका, तो इंडियन ब्राजील। सो ब्राजीलियन प्रेसिडेंट लुई इनाशियो लूला डा सिल्वा पेड अ स्टेट विजिट टू इंडिया फ्रॉम February 18 to 2026। PM Modi was conferred Brazil's highest national honor, the Grand Collar of the National Order of Southern Cross। ये पूछ लिए जाते हैं, तो ये इंपॉर्टेंट है कि कौन सा अवार्ड किस कंट्री का है, और मतलब रिसेंटली दिया गया है, तो ऐसे पूछ लेंगे कि ये अवार्ड किस कंट्री ने दिया है पीएम मोदी को। इंडिया ट्रिनिडाड एंड टोबैको, नरेंद्र मोदी विजिटेड ट्रिनिडाड एंड टोबैको। ही मेट President Christine Karala Kangalu and received the nation's highest honor, the Order of the Republic। So he is the first foreign leader to receive it। Okay, वहां के पीएम है कमला प्रसाद बिसेनार। Trinidad and Tobago became the first Caribbean country to adopt UPI। ये पूछ लिया जाएगा कि कैरिबियन कंट्री कौन सी है जिसने यूपीआई पेमेंट जो है अडॉप्ट किया है। सो Trinidad and Tobago। Oslo hosted the third India Nordic Summit on May 19, 2026। PM Modi's Italy visit, Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni and Italian President Sergio Mattarella, ये नाम है उनके। सो इंडिया साइंड इटली, इंडिया इटली जॉइंट स्ट्रेटेजिक प्लान ऑफ एक्शन फॉर 25-29। 2027 will be celebrated as the year of culture and tourism between Italy and India. PM Modi visited the headquarters of the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations in Rome and received the FAO Agricola model. ये इस बार का important current affairs है. India and France. President Emmanuel Macron visited India from 17 to 19 February 2026. India and Germany. German Chancellor Friedrich Merz visited India from January 12 to 2026. India UK. Visit of Prime Minister of the United Kingdom to India, and his name is Sir Keir Starmer. Okay. India and UK signed Vision 2020-35 roadmap. CETA framework with the reconstituted India UK CEO Forum and Joint Economic Trade Committee. ये फॉर्म हुई है, कोलैबोरेशंस हुए हैं इंडिया यूके में, तो ये इंपॉर्टेंट कमिटीज हैं. तो अब कुछ कुछ चीजें क्या हुई हैं, जैसे इंडिया यूके कनेक्टिविटी एंड इनोवेशन सेंटर विल बी एस्टेब्लिश्ड. 3 की पिलर्स है इंडिया यूके कनेक्टिविटी एंड इनोवेशन सेंटर के. पहला है AI ट्रांसफॉर्म्ड टेलीकॉम नेटवर्क्स, नॉन टेरेस्ट्रियल नेटवर्क्स and telecom cyber security and interoperability. India UK Joint Center for AI initiated phase 2 of the Critical Mineral Supply Chain Observatory. Letter of intent to Lancaster University to open a campus in Bengaluru and University of Surrey for a campus in Gift City. Gift City is in Gujarat. So India Australia signed a mutual recognition arrangement for organic products under the India-Australia Economic Cooperation and Trade Agreement. India Addis Ababa. So Addis Ababa is the capital of Ethiopia, and the Ethiopian Prime Minister's name is Dr. Abiy Ahmed Ali. PM Modi was conferred Ethiopia's highest award, Great Honor Nishan of Ethiopia. तो इसमें तो नाम ही इथियोपिया है, तो ये इजी है याद करने के लिए, मतलब याद भी मत करो, वो वहां पे रिकॉग्नाइज हो जाता है. इंडिया नामीबिया. प्रेसिडेंट डॉक्टर नेतुम्बो नंदी देथवा. तो इंडिया साकू कमर्शियल एग्रीमेंट. तो साकू में कौन कौन सी कंट्रीज है? बोत्सवाना, एस्वातिनी, Lesotho, Namibia, and South Africa. Namibia joined two India's global initiatives. First is Coalition for Disaster Resilient Infrastructure and Global Biofuel Alliance. And Namibia also became the first country to sign a licensing agreement to adopt UPI technology. Modi became the first Indian leader to receive Namibia's Order of the Most Ancient Welwitschia Mirabilis. जब हमने जब चीता रीइंट्रोडक्शन प्रोजेक्ट इंडिया का था, उसमें जो चीता आए थे वो नामीबिया से ही आए थे. ओके. इंटरनेशनल इवेंट्स, इंडिसेस, रैंकिंग एंड रिपोर्ट्स. यूएस एंड इरानियन इनिशियल पीस एग्रीमेंट. जब यूएस और ईरान में जो वॉर चल रहा है, उसमें जो है प्रेसिडेंट डोनाल्ड ट्रंप ने पीस एग्रीमेंट इनिशिएट किया था. तो इरानियन प्रेसिडेंट जो है वो है मसूद पजेश्कियान. ये नाम याद रखने के लिए जरूरी है, बाकी कोई इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं है क्योंकि सक्सेस नहीं हुआ था. ईरान इजराइल कॉन्फ्लिक्ट ऑन February 28, 2026. Joint US Israeli attacks pushed the conflict into a new phase. Okay. United States called it Operation Epic Fury, while Israel called it Operation Roaring Lion. Iran named it Operation True Promise. June 2025, Israel had carried out a 12-day campaign called Operation Rising Lion. Ali Khamenei, he was the Iran's supreme leader and was assassinated in Tehran during a joint US-Israeli strike. State of Hormuz and Strait of Malacca. Strait of Hormuz, located between the Iran and Oman, connects the Persian Gulf to the Arabian Sea. And Strait of Malacca, located between Malaysia, Indonesia, and Singapore, it connects Indian Ocean to the South China Sea. Strait of Malacca is the shortest route between both of these. Strait of Hormuz plus Strait of Malacca are the shortest sea route between the Middle East and the East Asia. Kharg Island. It is the Iran's principal oil export terminal in Persian Gulf. It handles nearly 90% of Iran's crude oil exports. Okay. And these are some locations. Natanz, it is the Iran's uranium enrichment facility. Our nuclear research center is located in Tehran, military base in Tabriz, and underground missile storage site in Kermanshah. ईरान्स मेजर न्यूक्लियर इंस्टॉलेशंस कहाँ कहाँ पर हैं? फुर्दो, नतान्ज एंड इस्फहान। ये मैचिंग में पूछ लिए जाते हैं कभी कभी कि ये लोकेशंस कौन सी कंट्रीज की हैं। Official US name for the strike on Iranian nuclear sites was Operation Midnight Hammer. Government of India launched Operation Sindhu in response to growing tensions in Middle East. Israel launched Operation Arrow of Bashan to weaken the Syrian army. Okay. So Israel launched another Operation Gideon's Chariot 2. Hamas responded with Operation Moses Star. ये पूछा गया तो ऐसे पूछा जाएगा कि कौन सा ऑपरेशन कौन सी कंट्री का था। तो हाँ, इंपॉर्टेंट है डेफिनेटली। PM Narendra Modi became the first leader to receive top honors from both Israel and Palestine. He was awarded the Speaker of Knesset Medal, Israel's highest parliamentary honor. In 2018, he also received the Grand Collar of the State of Palestine from Mahmoud Abbas. Global Peace Index 2026, released by the Institute of Economics and Peace, reveals global peacefulness is at its lowest point. हम देख रहे हैं कि वॉर चल रहे हैं. Iceland remains the world's most peaceful country, while Russia is ranked as the least peaceful. Top most Top 5 most peaceful countries: Iceland, New Zealand, Switzerland, Slovenia, and Ireland. Bottom 5: Russia, Sudan, Democratic Republic of Congo, Ukraine, and Israel. India is ranked 127th. World Competitiveness Ranking, India is ranked 44th and it is released by IMD Business School. इतना ही जरूरी है, बाकी कोई जरूरी नहीं है. EIU Democracy Index, published by the Economic Intelligence Unit, India fell to the 45th rank globally. And the top 5 are: first, Norway, democracy. ये जो है डेमोक्रेसी इंडेक्स है. ओके, सो हमें पता है कि ये जो है यहाँ पर डायरेक्ट डेमोक्रेसीज हैं. ये बहुत हाईली एडवांस्ड कंट्रीज हैं ह्यूमन डेवलपमेंट में. सो नॉर्वे, सेकेंड इज न्यूजीलैंड, थर्ड डेनमार्क, 4 आइसलैंड एंड 5 स्विट्जरलैंड. द बॉटम रैंक अफगानिस्तान. SIPRI Yearbook 2026. Stockholm International Peace Research Institute is the full form of SIPRI. It released 57th edition of SIPRI Yearbook 2026. So estimated global nuclear warhead stockpiles सबसे ज्यादा यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स पर है, then Russia, then UK, France, China. India is at 6th position and India has total inventory of 190. हमारे नीचे पाकिस्तान. Military expenditure, SIPRI estimates India's 2025 military expenditure at $92.1 billion, an increase of 8.9 over 2024. Top 5 military spenders: US, China, Russia, Germany, and India is at 5th position. Arms production and military services: US dominated the top 100 companies for 2025 and total arms revenue of $334 billion. Okay, so top 5 arms producing and military services companies in the world. 4 of them are of United States and 1 is of United Kingdom. No need. International arms transfers: India's share of global arms imports is 8.2%. And top 5 importers in the world during 2021 to 2025, Ukraine remains at top and India being at second position. Top 5 arm exporters: United States is at top. QS World University Ranking 2027. MIT, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, secured the world's top spot. Top Indian universities: 52 universities featured and IIT Delhi remains the highest ranked position institution in India. So IIT मतलब यही पूछा जाएगा कि QS वर्ल्ड रैंकिंग में कौन सी यूनिवर्सिटी ने टॉप किया. सो आईआईटी दिल्ली। बाकी सेकंड पोजीशन आईआईटी बॉम्बे, ये नहीं पूछेंगे क्योंकि नीचे की नहीं पूछा जाता। प्राइवेट यूनिवर्सिटी जरूरी है तो शूलिनी यूनिवर्सिटी जो है वो हाई है, उसकी रैंक रही है प्राइवेट में। वर्ल्ड प्रेस फ्रीडम इंडेक्स, इंडिया हैज बीन रैंक्ड 157th, and this index is released by Reporters Without Borders, also known as Reporters Sans Frontiers of RSF. It is an international non-profit organization. RSF assesses press freedom through five broad indicators: political context, legal framework, economic context, socio-cultural context, and safety. ये तो हमें पता ही है कि इंडिया की पोजीशन डिटोरिएट की है क्योंकि हमारे यहाँ पर अच्छी हालत नहीं है प्रेस फ्रीडम की। The top five countries are Norway, Netherlands, Estonia, Denmark, and Sweden. And bottom five countries are Saudi Arabia, Iran, China, North Korea, Eritrea. India is in the very serious category. World Happiness Report 2026. It is published by Wellbeing Research Center at the University of Oxford, in partnership with Gallup, the United Nations Sustainable Development Solutions Network. Top five are Finland, Iceland, Denmark, Costa Rica, Sweden. Bottom five, Afghanistan. So International Day of Happiness is observed every year on 20th March. So ये days पूछ लेते हैं. Global Terrorism Index 2026 released by the Institute for Economics and Peace. Pakistan ranked first highest impact of terrorism and India ranked 30th. Enough. Corruption Corruption Perception Index 2025 released by Transparency International. International Intellectual Property Index released by the US Chamber of Commerce. Top nation United States, UK, France, Germany, and India is at 43rd position. Okay. Network Readiness Index released by Portulans Institute. Arrest of Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro was captured by US forces during Operation Absolute Resolve, and Vice President Delcy Rodriguez assumes the role of acting president. Responsible Nation Index. It is released by the World Intellectual Foundation, and India has secured 16th rank globally. टॉप रैंकिंग है सिंगापुर, स्विट्जरलैंड, डेनमार्क, सिप्रस, स्वीडन। इंडिया रैंक 16th। लोएस्ट रैंक्ड कंट्रीज हैं अफगानिस्तान, नॉर्थ कोरिया, यमन। ग्लोबल रिस्क रिपोर्ट 2026 रिलीज्ड बाय द वर्ल्ड इकोनॉमिक फोरम। इट इज इट्स एनुअल रिपोर्ट। ग्लोबल 5 रिस्क जो है सीवियरिटी में, जो शॉर्ट टर्म में है, जैसे जियो इकोनॉमिक कन्फ्रंटेशन, मिस इन्फॉर्मेशन एंड डिसइन्फॉर्मेशन, सोसाइटल पोलराइजेशन, एक्सट्रीम वेदर इवेंट्स, स्टेट बेस्ड आर्म कॉन्फ्लिक्ट। एंड लॉन्ग टर्म जो रहेंगे एक्सट्रीम वेदर इवेंट्स, बायोडाइवर्सिटी लॉस एंड इकोसिस्टम कोलैप्स, critical change to earth systems, misinformation and disinformation, adverse outcomes of AI technologies. Inequality is shown as the most interconnected global risk. Okay, so India's risk outlook, इंडिया के लिए क्या है? टॉप रिस्क है इस टाइम साइबर सिक्योरिटी, क्योंकि हम लोग डिजिटली अवेयर नहीं है कि इसके फायदे क्या है, नुकसान क्या है, इसीलिए हम जो है साइबर क्राइम्स में इजीली टारगेट है इंडिया। इनकम एंड वेल्थ इनइक्वालिटी, insufficient public services, economic downturn, state-based armed conflict. Asia Manufacturing Index published by Desan Shira and Associates. India is placed at 6th position. World Inequality Report published by World Inequality Lab. Commitment to Development Index 2025. It is released by the Center for Global Development. India at UNESCO 2025. India was re-elected to UNESCO's Executive Board for 2025 to 29 term, and Deepavali was inscribed on UNESCO's representative list of the intangible cultural heritage of humanity. Deepavali became the 16th Indian element on UNESCO's intangible cultural heritage list. Some are Kumbh Mela, Durga Puja in Kolkata, Ram Leela, and yoga, etc. Maratha military landscape of India was inscribed on July 11, 2025 as a 44th World Heritage Property. India now has 44 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, including 36 cultural, 7 natural, and 1 mixed. It is Kanchenjunga. Dholavira and Ramappa Temple added in 2021, Shanti Niketan and Sacred in Symbols of Hoysalas in 23, Moidams of Assam in 24, and Maratha Military Landscape in 2025. UN World Urbanization Prospects 2025, published by United Department of Economic and Social Affairs. Jakarta, Indonesia ranks first with an estimated population of 42 million. Dhaka, Bangladesh is second, and Tokyo, Japan slips to third position. 9 of world's 10 most populous cities are located in Asia. Global Hunger Index 2025, published by Concern Worldwide. Wealth Hunger Health, an Institute for International Law of Peace and Armed Conflict. So, Global Hunger Index measured 4 core indicators: one, undernourishment; second, child stunting; third, child wasting; and fourth, child mortality. Somalia suffers from worst level of hunger. India ranks 102nd position under the serious category. Nobel Prize 2025 of Chemistry was awarded to Susuma Kitagawa, Japan, Richard Robson of Australia, and Omar M. Yagi of USA for the development of metal organic frameworks. Nobel Prize in Physics was awarded to John Clark, UK, Michel H. Devereux, France, and John Martinez of USA. Physiology and Medicine Award was awarded for groundbreaking discoveries related to peripheral immune tolerance. Shimon Sakaguchi of Japan for discovering regulatory T cells. Mary E. Bronco and Fred Ramsdell for identifying the FOXP3 gene, which regulates the immune tolerance. Economic Nobel Prize was awarded to Joel Mokyr, Philippe Aghion, and Peter Howitt for explaining innovation-driven economic growth. Literature Nobel Prize was awarded to Laszlo Krasznahorkai, and its celebrated novels include Saturn Tango and The Melancholy of Resistance. Nobel Peace Prize was awarded to Maria Corina Machado, a Venezuelan opposition leader. She was recognized for her commitment to democratic rights and her efforts to enable a peaceful transition from dictatorship to democracy in Venezuela. Global Livability Index 2025 was released by the Economic Intelligence Unit. Copenhagen claimed the top spot as the world's most livable city. Global Gender Gap Report 2025 was released by World Economic Forum, and its 4 key dimensions where it measured are economic participation and opportunity, educational attainment, health and survival, political empowerment. Top 5 countries: Iceland, Finland, Norway, UK, and New Zealand, and bottom 5: Pakistan, Sudan, Chad, Iran, Guinea. India has dropped to 131st position. Political empowerment is the major concern for the drop in its performance. Women's representation in parliament declined to 13.8% in 2025. UN Sustainable Development Report 2025 released by United Nations Sustainable Development Solutions Network. None of the 17 global goals are on track to be fully achieved by 2030, and 17% of SDG targets are on track to be achieved by 2030. Only 17%, not 17, okay? High performing countries have Benin, Nepal, Peru, UAE. Top ranking country is Finland. India ranks 99th out of 167 countries. International conferences and summits and organizations. India at G7 summit. India is not a member of G7. G7. It was. It took place in France. So France invited India and Brazil to attend the G7 summit. So G7 members are Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, UK, and US. Last G7 summit was held in Alberta, Canada, and next will be held in USA in 2027. President of 81st UNGA session, Bangladesh Foreign Minister and veteran diplomat Khalilur Rahman has been elected president of the 81st session of the United Nations General Assembly. Theme of the 81st session: Restoring Trust, Managing Transformation, a United Nations that delivers for all. BRICS Foreign Ministers Meeting 2026. India hosted the BRICS Foreign Ministers meeting in New Delhi under BRICS chairship. India is chairing BRICS 2026. BRICS now includes 11 members: Brazil, China, Egypt, Ethiopia, Indonesia, Iran, Saudi Arabia, and UAE as its new members. India is chairing BRICS for the fourth time in 26, and its theme is Building for Resilience, Innovation, Cooperation, and Sustainability. 17th BRICS Summit 2025 was held in Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. Indonesia also participated as a newest full member of BRICS in Brazil. Common Criteria Development Board, India assumes the chairmanship of CCDB. Common criteria is a global framework used to evaluate the security properties of IT products. Quad Foreign Ministers meeting 2026 was held in New Delhi. French G7 presidency One Health Summit 2026 held in Lyon, France. One Health Summit was held in Lyon, France. WTO 14th Ministerial Conference 2026 was held in Yaoundé, Cameroon. Raisina Dialogue was held in New Delhi, and its theme was Samskar, Assertion, Accommodation, Advancement. President of Finland, Alexander Stubb, was the chief guest and keynote speaker, and Raisina Dialogue is organized by the Observer Research Foundation in partnership with Ministry of External Affairs. India EU Summit 2026 held in New Delhi, and its theme was Towards 2020 Strategic Agenda. They adopted 2030 Agenda. Second WHO Global Summit on Traditional Medicine began at Bharat Mandapam, New Delhi, co-hosted by WHO and India's Ministry of Ayush under the theme Restoring Balance, the Science and Practice of Health and Well-being. WHO Global Traditional Medicine Center is the first and only outpost global center of the World Health Organization headquartered in Jamnagar, Gujarat. G20 Johannesburg Summit 2025 becoming the first G20 summit hosted on African soil under the theme Solidarity, Equality, Sustainability. The declaration used the African philosophy of Ubuntu, that means shared humanity and interdependence. Mission 300 aims to provide electricity access to 300 million people in Africa by 2030. G20 Leaders Summit in Miami, Florida, US for 2027, the Republic of Korea 2028. It means 2027 G20 Leaders Summit will be held in United States and 28 will be held in Republic of Korea. ACT partnership, India, Australia, and Canada launched the Australia, Canada, India Technology and Innovation Partnership on the sidelines of G20 Summit in Johannesburg to deepen cooperation in critical and emerging technologies. G20 Report on Global Inequality, prepared by G20 Extraordinary Committee on Independent Experts on Global Inequality. The committee was chaired by Nobel laureate Joseph E. Stiglitz. Between 2000 and 2024, world's top 1% captured 41% of all new wealth. During the same period, The bottom 50% received only 1% of the new global wealth. The richest 10% own about 74% of global wealth. The 2022 ASEAN India Summit held in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. It was chaired by Malaysian Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim, and its theme was inclusivity and sustainability. India declared 2026 as the ASEAN India Year of Maritime Cooperation. Timor Leste was admitted as the 11th member of ASEAN on 26 October 25 during ASEAN Summit in Kuala Lumpur. World Food India 2025. India hosted the fourth edition of World Food India at Bharat Mandapam, New Delhi, organized by Ministry of Food Processing Industries to promote investment and innovation in India's food processing sector. Seventh Future Food Forum 2025 opened in Dubai, focusing on food security, trade, agri-tech innovation, and resilient food ecosystems. India elected to Interpol Asian Committee during the 25th Asian Regional Conference held in Singapore for a 4-year term from 25 to 29. In 2021, India's Praveen Sinha was elected as delegate for Asia on Interpol's executive committee. These are 8 color coded notices issued by Interpol. These are important. There is one question that was asked in UPSC 2026. Red, for locate, arrest, and wanted persons. Yellow, locates and missing persons. Blue, for gathering information on suspects. Green, for alerting on criminal threats. Orange, for warning of imminent danger. Purple, sharing criminal modus operandi. Black, identifying bodies. Silver, tracking criminal assets. It was launched in January 2025. 25th SCO Summit 2025 was held in Tianjin, China, and a decision was taken to set up an SCO development bank. India signed an MOU with the ILO, that is International Labour Organization in Geneva, to develop the international reference classification of occupations for improving global recognition of skills and labor mobility. N.M. Joshi was the first representative of labor at the International Labour Organization, attending the founding Washington Summit in 1919. International elections or change in governments. Balendra Shah becomes Nepal's youngest PM. Sushila Karki, a former Chief Justice of Nepal, was sworn in as interim Prime Minister of Nepal. World's first AI Prime Minister, world's first AI Minister was appointed by Albania, and its name was Diela. France's new minister, Sebastien Lecornu, appointed by President Emmanuel Macron. General elections in Guyana, President Irfan Ali won and was re-elected for a second term. He became the first Muslim president of Guyana in 2020. And for second time, it was also elected. Anthony Albanese, Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese. Okay. Carol Navaroki elected as the president of Poland. First female Prime Minister of Japan, Sane Takaichi. She is the 104th Prime Minister of Japan. International disasters, Cyclone Ditwa and Haile Gubbi eruption. Cyclone Ditwa affected Sri Lanka. India launched Operation Sagar Bandhu as a humanitarian assistance and disaster relief mission for Sri Lanka. Eruption of Ethiopia's Haile Gubbi volcano near the Erta volcanic range. Hurricane Malaysia, Jamaica, recognized as a Category 5 hurricane. Super Typhoon Rigasa affected the northern Philippines, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Macau, Guangdong in China and Vietnam. Earthquake in Kamchatka, Russia, 8.8 Richter scale पर measure किया गया था ये. News in short, Scotland legalizes water cremation. First UK nation to legalize water cremation, alkaline hydrolysis. Spain becomes the first European country to ban social media for children under 16 and second country globally after Russia, Australia. And this announcement was made by the Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez. India gives the Maldives its first high-speed ferry. India hosts first BRICS Sherpa meeting 2026. India's BRICS Sherpa Sudhakar Dalila centered on the theme building for resilience, innovation, cooperation, and sustainability. Pakistan Afghanistan escalation. Operation Gajab Lil Haq refers to Pakistan's military operation. Cyclone Yazeni hits Madagascar and it made landfall at Toamasina, eastern port city of Madagascar. India named Country of the Year at BioFact 2026, leading in organic farming. BioFact is the world's largest organic trade fair. Okay. Australia leads the world in terms of total land area under organic farming, dedicated over 53 million hectares to it. India ranks second globally in organic agricultural land and is the worldwide leader in the sheer number of organic producers. MP leads in total certified organic farming area. India launches EB4 business visa, e-production investment business visa for Chinese nationals. The Women Peace Security Index 2025-26 released by Georgetown Institute for Women, Peace and Security and PRI. Operation Hawkeye Strike. It is a joint US Jordan operation in Syria. Russia to establish its first naval base in Africa in Sudan. 2000-year-old Koshan coins from King Vasudeva's era found in Pakistan's Rawalpindi. Finke River, the world's oldest surviving river system found in Australia. India, Netherlands joins hand to promote Lothal maritime heritage. India hosted the 28th Conference of Speakers and Presiding Officers of the Commonwealth. Chief Election Commissioner Gyanesh Kumar to chair International IDI Council for 2026. IDI stands for International Institute for Democracy and Election Assistance. India is a founding member of International IDEA. Its chairship theme is democracy for an inclusive, peaceful, resilient, and sustainable world. Gyanesh Kumar is the 26th Chief Election Commissioner of India. California declares Diwali as a state holiday, and it is the third US state after Pennsylvania and Connecticut. China launches K visa to attract global STEM professionals and researchers. Paul Biya becomes world's oldest president in 92 of Cameroon. UN Cyber Crime Convention signed. It is the first ever cyber convention to combat ransomware, online fraud, and digital exploitation, managed by United Office on Drug and Crime. Tuvalu joins IUCN as 90th member. China's CR450, world's fastest bullet train, unveiled. Bulgaria joins the Eurozone. India FAO Blue Ports Initiative. India and UNHRC. India was elected unopposed for the period of 2026 to 28. These are the ranking and indices and reports. We have to learn, report, and the and whom it is released by and India's rank. That's it, and nothing more than that. So, Global Hunger Index released by Concerned Worldwide and World Hunger Health, and India's rank is 102nd. Human Development Report released by UNDP, India's rank is 130. Global Innovation Index, the World Intellectual Property Organization, and India's rank is 38. Global Gender Gap Index released by World Economic Forum, India ranked at 131st position. Henley Passport Index released by Henley and Passport Partners, and India stands at 80th position. World Competitiveness Ranking 2026 released by Institute for Management and Development, and India stands at 41st position. Climate Risk Index released by German Watch, India ranked in 90th, 9th position. Corruption Perceptions Index released by Transparency International, and India India's rank is 91st. Climate Change Performance Index released by German Watch, New Climate Institute and Cannes, and India's rank is 10th. World Happiness Report released by Wellbeing Research Center and University of Oxford, India stands at 116 position. Global Firepower Ranking released by Global Firepower, India stands at 4th position. Global Peace Index released by Institute of Economics and Peace, India stands at 102nd, 127th position. Global Terrorism Index released by Institute for Economics and Peace, India's rank is 13th under high impact area. The Global Livability Index released by Economic Intelligence Unit, 144th position, Delhi and Mumbai. Global Arms Transfer Report released by SIPRI, India is the second largest importer with the 8.2% share in global imports. World Press Freedom Index 2026 released by Reporters Without Borders, India's rank is 157th. Democracy Index released by Economic Intelligence Unit, India's ranked at 45th position as flawed democracy. Sustainable Development Report 2025 released by United Nations Sustainable Development Solutions Network, India ranked in 99th position, first time in top 100. Okay, thank you. Bye.